brings up the back of the pack. Out of the corner they come, and there's the green flag.
Four wide into corner number one we go. Nice races up front. The Adam Goff machine leading them around the track, but the race right now for that number 3 spot. Goff still with the lead.
Adam Goff laps the flag stand, 7 laps to go. Remember, folks, you can dial in on 106.1 FM frequency to listen to the announcing and the music crystal clear. Just bring an FM receiver. Adam Goff into corner 3 and 4 in the 30 machine. And this time by, there will be 6 laps to go, and there's some trouble on the back straightaway for Katie Ruby.
Yeah, Katie Ruby got together with the number 4 Jay of Wally Jones in corner number 2. She went off the track. Looks like she might pull off here with 6 to go. And she does. Adam Goff leads them around through corner number 4. Still under green with 5 remaining.
Christopher Seekings in that 54 machine, driving just a little bit faster than Chad did in it last time out. Brent Thompson running 3rd. Nate Jern still 4th in the orange 53 machine. And Adam Goff still out front in the 38.
This one looking a bit like hot laps. They're spread out through the field with 4 remaining. There's the pass for that second place spot. As Jern moves up into the number 2 hole, followed by Seekings, it's Adam Goff still in the lead with 4 remaining on the Concrete Mobile scoreboard.
And that's Brent Thompson in 2nd in the 35P. I think he borrowed the orange paint from Nate Jern. Those cars do have the exact same paint scheme almost. But Thompson trying to chase down Goff in the corners 3 and 4. And it is getting closer. We'll take a look at the lap speeds. This time by, there's a high raised green. Goff 62.0, Thompson 64.1. He is gaining on him as they go down the back.
This could get good with 2 remaining.
I believe the 4J of Wally Jones just smacked the front fence and screwed the front end of his car up, and now he decides he wants to take somebody out. Kalen Hall drives into that. The yellow flag is kind of flying. It's flying with the checker. This one's done.
Unfortunate break for Thompson. He was trying to make a move on the Adam Goff machine.
I believe this one's in the books. Obviously, it looks like it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in the 30A machine, it's Adam Goff.
It's kind of fun seeing Chad Hoff drive that race car around the racetrack last week. One of my favorite stories that you've ever told me in my entire life is the time that you and Charlie Fox were going to race each other.
Oh, we did.
And that one goes down as probably the greatest thing I've ever heard, ever, when it comes to Larry McFall racing stories.
Well, you know, Chad talked about it last. Flagman will take a look at them as they come out of the corner, and there's the green flag. Dana Brandt trying to work his way up right now. He is in 4th. And the lower point car starting out front, that's Scott Jern. Vance Tomlinson in the 3P won the 2-night affair up in Williston. He ran well, but Dana Brandt's going to drive right around him down low the way it looks. And Brandt steals the 2nd place spot. And will now set his sights on Scott Jern. Out of the corner they come. And for now, Scott Jern still out front with 6 laps to go.
Jern, Brandt, Tomlinson, 1, 2, and 3. Battle for that number 4 spot. Norris trying to hold off the number 37 of Remington Kostenko, but here we go for the first place spot, the 9D machine. It's Dana Brandt on the inside. Jern on the outside. They're going to go side by side down the front straightaway. 5 to go on the Concrete Mobile scoreboard as Dana Brandt takes that inside line. Turn around the top. We're going to stay side by side. This is a good race for that number 1 position, but it's Dana Brandt that pulls ahead.
Vance Tomlinson running third, waiting for a mistake from the leaders as they come out of the corner. It's Dana Brandt, Scott Dern, and Vance Tomlinson.
Norris and Kostenko still having a nice battle for that number 4 spot. They go side by side down the back straightaway. Rubbins, Race, and Larry, they're getting into it as they head into 3 and 4.
Kostenko's got an A-main victory to his credit here so far this year as well. Dana Brandt flicks it down now. With 3 laps to go in that 9D machine. And it looks like he's taken the keys to the front desk and he's checking out.
Bad break for Jason Ruby in the 23 machine. He spun out in 4. He's back up under his own power as Dana Brandt comes around to take the green flag with 2 laps remaining here in the second heat race on Swanson Equipment Night for the IMCA Hobby Stocks. Battle heating up for that 3rd place spot. Here comes Kostenko. He goes inside the 3T machine of Tomlinson. Meanwhile, Dana Brandt way out front as he grabs the white flag. Brandt, Jerd, Kostenko, 1, 2, and 3, followed by the number 3T machine in 4th place. That's Vance Tomlinson. Checkered flag is ready. It's going to fly for the 9D machine. Your winner from Minot, North Dakota, it's Dana Brandt.
Kostenko wins the foot race for 2nd. Jern comes in 3rd, even though his transponder obviously doesn't appear to be working. And Tomlinson 4th in the 3T.
Late flies, we're underway here for heat race number 3 of the IMCA Hobby Stocks, and it's the Alaskan Squirrel, Brad King, that's got the jump in the early lead. Trevor Haas in that number 99 machine. Boy, he's been fast this year in that number 2 spot. Nice battle for the 3 position as they go 3 aside down the back straightaway. Coming out of that with the advantage is the 146 machine of Birch. He sits in the 3rd spot. Haas in the 2nd. It's Brad King in the number 1 position, 1 lap in.
It's possibly the Darn TV sponsorship that's made the 99 machine faster this year. Trevor Haas is chasing Brad King down the back straightaway. Haas is going to take a look on the outside now of the Alaskan Squirrel. Andrew Birch in that 146 having an outstanding season. Out of Minot running 2nd as the cars leave corner 2 and head down the back. And here comes Jason Olson as Trevor Haas. We patted him on the back too early. Goes off the back at number 2 and loses a couple of spots.
Dukes of Hazzard style down the back straightaway as Brad King brings him around the front side. Birch in that 2nd position. Jason Olson trying to stick a fender into the mix in that number 1 battle as they go down the back straightaway. Here comes Birch. He looks to the inside. Right in the middle of the racetrack, the 43 machine of Brad King holds off Birch for this time by. Here's your leader with 5 to go. Make it 4 to go on the Concrete Mobile scoreboard. It's Brad King.
Well, Nick is going to be down doing the interviews with the winners tonight, and I usually don't have favorites out here, but I hope Brad King wins the A-main in this class so you get to interview him. I mean, the guy is just Mr. Energy in car number 43. You couldn't find a guy that's more pumped up and ready to race than that boy. But right now, Andrew Birch drives around on the outside and nabs the lead. King now in 2nd. And Olson still in 3rd in the 8th. There's the high raised green. That means 2 laps to go.
Yeah, Brad King is a pretty motivated fella, you could say. He's a lot of fun to be around. He's in that 2nd place spot as they come out of corner number 4. Birch leads him around. They're going to see the white flag this time by. 1 more to go here for the final heat race of the night for the Hobby Stocks.
About 4 car lengths for Birch as they head down the back. The same for King over Olson as they go into corner 3. And nice and smooth out of the corner. The checkered flag is in the air. And Andrew Birch continues his winning ways. Brad King will take 2nd. Jason Olson comes across in third, and